What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be flying the Skyward Simulations Citation Sovereign Plus again. I'm enjoying this jet. It's really detailed and has a bunch of features and options on it. And yeah, I've just been enjoying flying it. So we'll get on board and get ready to go. We are in Denver right now, I believe. And we're going to make a flight plan on SimBrief. And we're going to fly to San Francisco and enjoy this jet on this clear weather here, because back home where I am, it's raining and bad weather. So I will go ahead and get all this off of it. The engine covers, and you can hear the fans turning in there. It's pretty cool. Get all this off. We'll get some ground power to it and get our Garmin's all tuned in and get underway. I love this jet, man. It's awesome. It is awesome. All right, here we are in the cab. Cab. I keep saying cab for some reason, but cockpit. Down here, we'll get our UFB up. We'll go to services. We'll get on the GPU, and then we'll call for a ground power unit to come and give us some power. Maybe out there already. There it is. There it is right there. Already plugged up for us, running. So, good deal. If you look down here. Hey, and just so we're off on the right foot, I am not a pilot. I have no flight hours. I just play like I want to. So, get some external power going. Get everything booted up. We'll go ahead in the flight details and then fetch our SimBrief data. SimBrief weather charts. I don't need that right now. Services. I do want to check in here. We'll import our weights and stuff from SimBrief. There's nobody here, so it's gonna say they're here for some reason, but they're not there. See, that's crazy, because I haven't figured all this out yet. But if I take a person out from there, I'm out of limit. Out of limits. But if I add somebody, bam, I'm back in. 50. Still in. Still in. I'm out. I don't know what I'm doing here, but we'll say we got one person on board. Electrical, batteries all connected, hydraulics, all that still looks good. Vanity still looks good for water. O2, we're going to refill the tanks. Okay, that looks all good and dandy. I do want to remove the, I done remove the chokes. Okay, let's turn our batteries on. Let's get all these turned on. Turn our standby power on. Get all this coming up. And we'll start our weight and balance. Initialization over here.
System test. Okay.
Passenger 1, okay. sync with what's on board. Landing. Flight plan. I'm gonna go home, go services, ACAS, request flight plan, Denver to San Francisco, and we'll import that in. I'll come up. Now we'll go to takeoff data. 17 left is what they got us leaving on. Weather, load meta, use and runway. Runway heading is 173. We'll go and put that in while we're looking at it. One 7-3. And we'll go to takeoff configs with flaps 1. Takeoff data 100, 102, 110, and 180. We'll accept that. We'll put the flaps. Flaps at 1. And we'll go ahead and do our trim. There, I don't a whole lot of trim. We'll accept that, and we'll start our warning systems. We'll go ahead and get some brake pressure. If you don't get some hydraulic pressure to your brakes, they will not. You'll start rolling when you start your engine, so always remember that. I'm assuming that's the way it is in a real jet. I don't know. We'll go ahead and get the APU fired up. And keep going with our warnings here.
Left engine fire. Right engine fire. Left engine fire. Right engine fire. Left engine fire. Right engine fire.
I've been since it's a new channel, I'll kind of explain myself a little bit. I've been playing games and stuff. I'm an older guy. Been playing games for a while, and I've had about every simulator that you could have. Just a casual simmer, not, I had the cheapest controls and throttle quadrants and everything. I just, I'd fly 30 minutes or something and just not touch it again for a week or two. But I've really gotten down that sim path or whatever, where I've bought the honeycomb yoke. I've got an old Thrustmaster throttle quadrant this for the F-18, and I just got it all pathed to my control stuff here, and got Microsoft 24, and I've purchased a few add-ons or whatever. I got the chase plane. I'm using Say Intentions AI for my ATC. I've bought a few of the aircrafts. I've got the Citation X. Got this aircraft. I've got the Longitude and the PMDG, I think it is, 737. And this one now and the 737, that's the two that I normally fly 90% of the time. I like the Vision jet too, because it's a neat little jet. As far as following all the checklists and startup procedures the right way and stuff, I fly because I like it. I don't try to be really in depth on flying the exact protocols it is to start stuff and all of that sort of thing. I enjoy it. I don't want to take the fun out of just having fun, playing the sim. So do this smoke detect.
Baggage fire. Baggage fire. Baggage
And I do like to say intentions. It works really well with what you're trying to do. It helps you learn how to talk to traffic control, what to say, how to say it. You can listen to pre-recorded messages from whatever airport you're at from another simmer in the past, and it plays, so you can kind of catch on what to say. Whenever you get clearance or you get instructions, it writes it out. Like if you had it on a second screen or a tablet or something, it writes it out for you, so you know how to repeat back your taxi pathways or your clearance instructions. It has a co-pilot feature on to where you can do some of the calls and they can do some of the calls. You got a cabin crew, you can talk to them. It works really well, and I've been enjoying using it. So get a few more of these system checks done, and we'll call for our clearance and call for starting up engines, and we'll get out of here. You didn't know, behind you here in this corner, you can click here and it turns on some noise reduction for your headphones, which is pretty cool. But as soon as you get up and walk into the back in the cabin, you get all the noise again. So it's pretty realistic. All right, so that all passed, and we'll accept the initialization and zoom in here to here, and we'll go to charts here and info, airport info. We're gonna make that the full screen for now. You can hear some noise in the background. Like I said, it's raining at my house right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to call Denver clearance and get our IFR clearance, and then go to ground and get our startup clearance. So 9,000, and we're just going to leave that just like this for now. You also got to unlock your controls, and we'll test flight levels are free and clear. Sweet. And we're good. Let's spin this baby around.
SkyWest 5827 request push and start clearance.
Start patching up.
Denver Tower, citation 680 X-ray Papa. Good afternoon, holding short 17 left, ready for departure.
Citation 680 X-ray Papa, Denver Tower, runway 17 left, winds 170 at 6. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
Runway 17 left, runway heading, cleared for takeoff. Citation 680 X-ray Papa.
Approaching runway 17 left.
Clear left. Clear right. One 7 indicated on the runway. And initiate toga. And come up on the power. Smooth. Everything's in the green. Let's go. Autofill. Initiate nav mode. I don't know, but
Traffic. Traffic.
my V1 speed was not on the
Same altitude.
positive rate gears coming up.
Traffic.
I don't know what's up with the traffic.
Traffic. 12 o'clock. High.
Pilot on. Let's check it out.
Citation 0 X-ray Papa, contact departure.
Contacting departure. Citation 680 X-ray Papa. Denver departure, citation 680 X-ray Papa. Good afternoon, climbing through 6,500.
Citation 680 X-ray Papa, Denver departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 17,000.
7,000.
Climb and maintain 17,000. Citation 680 X-ray Papa.
Contact Denver departure on 124.905. Thanks.
Is my GPU still on? I mean APU? Yep. That's crazy.
Dear guests, the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. I will be starting the cabin service shortly. Thank you for flying with us today.
What?
United 1022, contact Albuquerque departure on 127.4.
What?
Over to Albuquerque departure, United 1022. So long.
So long.
Southwest 3604, contact
wonder
Albuquerque
why I didn't
departure on
have-
127.4.
Like my,
Citation 0 X-ray Papa, direct phone, send us filed, please.
I know I accepted that the last time, but that's changed.
Citation 680 X-ray Papa.
Don't know. I don't know. That's weird.
United 1109, climb and maintain 12-1-2000.
Climbing 12-1-2000, United 1109.
SkyWest 5233, contact Albuquerque departure on 127.4. Citation 0 X-ray Papa, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340. Citation 680 X-ray Papa.
Dear guests, The cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. I highly recommend trying our signature cheese platter and refreshing fruit juices.
Cross 18,000. We'll
After the
swap to
service,
standard.
selected items from our shop will be available for you. Thank you for your attention.
Go standard, standard, standard.
Citation 0 X-ray Papa, contact Denver Center on 126.5.
6.5.
Contacting Denver Center on 126.5. Citation 680 X-ray Papa.
I'm turning that cancellation on
680 X-ray
to where if I
Papa.
go in the
Good
cabin
afternoon,
or
flight
whatever,
level
it just
190
don't
for
get
flight
crazy
level
loud.
340.
Second oxygen ball.
Citation 680 X-ray Papa Denver Center. Good afternoon. Citation 0 X-ray Papa. Climb and maintain flight level 430.
Moving on up.
Climb and maintain flight level 430. Citation 680 X-ray Papa.
Four, 3-0. Oh man, still got my landing lights on. Someone told me that in the
Southwest 1817, flight level 360.
in the Sovereign
17, roger.
and the Latitude that the beacon and stuff is on with the power. Like you don't have to turn it on; it's always on. It's kind of like the Vision Jet, I think. Yeah, so we're climbing. She's rolling.
Folks, we've started our approach to San Francisco. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
Finally. Now we can roll into our approach. We're done. Yeah, we'll roll into it. It ought to start lowering here. Here be looking good. And we'll set the brake. That's all good. Brakes on. And it's all good. So slide here. And we're gonna kill the taxi lights. Collision on. Turn these down. Kill generators.
AWS system failure.
That's that. And we'll come here to services. We'll open the main cabin door. And we'll get out. Yeah. So pretty cool. Had some problems on the approach. Throw some chalks on it so we can anywhere. Covers on. Got up. Oh. Big close. Horrible game. Nope. Yeah.
United 1068, cleared for push and start.
I leave my phone just like
Cleared push and start, United 1068.
I don't know what just happened. My frame just like went nuts. That's a wrap, boys. Yeah, so appreciate y'all joining me. This owl around here. Appreciate y'all bearing with me on my flight here and watched all my mistakes and my failed procedures and yeah. Oh. So we'll catch y'all guys on the next one. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.